Hi guys, FrostFangs here, welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Pretty quick one today because I'm going to be talking a little bit about the update which will be showcased today, later on after this video's gone out. But we do have some of the details and I'm feeling good enough to sit here and cover stuff. Thank you for all the love of course on the last video. I was kind of gone for 2 weeks and I'm hopefully back now to regular stuff, which was perfectly timed with the update. Funnily enough, pretty much the things that are out at the moment are the skins / event pass and also some parts about the new character, her name, the way she looks, and also the little trailer they put out. But later today, when the full patch notes are out and the live streams happened, I'll make another video going over the specifics of stuff, and then when the tablet test server's up, the PTS, I'll do videos on the new character, the skins, and the gameplay stuff as I usually do. So this is basically just a little extra preview video on the update and talking a little bit. I also want to hear from you guys in the comments. Put your best guess in as to what you think is going to be there. Kind of know what the skins and the character is going to be, but maybe details about the kit and the balance stuff. Then check back in like 12 hours or a day and see how accurate you were. So first off, we got the skins. I guess we'll talk about that first. They haven't actually specifically detailed stuff, but I'm just guessing from the weapon from the teaser image. But yeah, surprisingly it's another crossover pass with Monster Cat this time around, which is actually quite nice to see. The skins, from what I can tell just from the weapons, are Koga, so Koga's getting 1, Sky for sure, and then I think Khan or 7, and then definitely Cassie. So it's definitely Cassie, it's definitely Sky, it's probably Koga, and it's probably Khan, but it might be 7. It's kind of hard to tell. A lot of the weapons do end up looking kind of similar. Let me just open Khan in game now. I've got like him right here. I might as well just check. Betting though, I'd probably bet on 7 because I think it matches that a little bit more. Looking to be sort of a techie, you know, music, techno theme, judging just from the fact that it's a crossover Monster Cat and the sort of design for the weapons here. It is a bit of a repetitive theme. We've had the techno theme before. I haven't seen any spoilers, so I don't know if there's actually any leaks out there or not, but maybe they've done some really different stuff, and at least it's on characters that don't already have techie sort of skins. I guess the closest thing we have with Koga is this, the prototype skin, which is sort of a cyberpunk, you know, Subway Surfers, Jet Set Radio style thing. It's kind of a mix of all three of them. I do like the skin quite a bit, but I'm assuming just from the way the weapon looks that it will be quite a bit different from this and more of like a Terminator sort of hard tech theme. Then after Koga we have Sky, and I'm assuming Sky's is going to look similar to that Far Cry expansion, sort of like the 80s sort of like a neon pink purple tiger sort of aesthetic. I'm doing a terrible job of explaining this, but I'm sure some of you got what I meant, and just from the image again you kind of gauge what the skin is going to look like, and Sky doesn't have anything like that, so I feel like that'll actually fit her quite well. Then 7's is really hard to say anything about, or Khan's, I'm again not 100% sure, but the weapon doesn't really give away too many details. I'm assuming that it will fit in with the other ones in the set. And then Cassie, her skin is also going to be pretty unique because she doesn't have any techie skins. I guess the closest thing she's got is Dooncrawler, but that's a completely different sort of techie aesthetic. There's nothing else here I think really, yeah, matches it. So yeah, even though it's sort of a similar theme, I'm glad that they're doing it on characters that don't really have techie skins at the moment, or their default sort of design isn't that techie in the first place. Don't know exactly when the PTS is going to go up. It's usually a little bit after the update show. The update shows at 12 PM EST, which is I think around 6 EU time. So yeah, I'll be watching the show as I usually do, and then a little while after this video's gone out, 12 hours, something like that, depends whenever I get this one ready, then I'll be, you know, talking fully in depth about the different stuff, and I can be a little bit quicker on the things that I'm already talking about in this video, you know, like the skins. Aside from that though, the only other thing that has been really released about the update, very different to how the, you know, the rollout was for the last one, is the new character related to Bomb King. As far as I'm aware, nothing will stand in the way of Betty the Bomber's gadgets and explosives. She's actually labelled on Twitter as the Bomb Queen, re-establishes herself as the rightful ruler of the realm. I'm assuming she's going to be something similar to like a Junkrat, for example, just from the trailer. I'm not going to play it here, you can check it out if you want. I'm hoping they make her different enough from Dredge, who is already sort of the grenade launcher archetype, although a bit more floaty and sort of, I don't really know, magical themed compared to Betty the Bomber, who's seemingly going to be similar to 7 with the techie and gadgets thing going on. Just quickly looked over the trailer again. She's definitely going to be a grenade launcher sort of character. You can see the weapon in the trailer. Really cool character design, really cool voice acting stuff, all of that. I'm very excited for the update, and obviously the new character, it's one of my favorite things about Paladins is how often we do get them, even though sometimes it does affect the game negatively. That's pretty much anything I can guess about her kit, because I have no idea what anything else is going to be, but I imagine she will play into sort of the thing with Bomb King, because they are very much linking her to him, and his kit is quite unique. Then balance wise, I can't really predict anything. Paladin's balance is sort of all over the place. I never really know exactly what they're going to do unless there is something specifically standing out. Like we kind of knew Azan was going to be nerfed. He's been nerfed enough. I feel like he's okay, but because of cauterize and everything, he might still be a little bit too good. I've been playing quite a bit of Paladins recently, and the only thing that stands out, other than Azan a tiny bit to me, you know, the rest of the roster is pretty much where I think they should be. 7. I think 7 is going to be nerfed quite heavily, probably with Spring Loaded and the Mine spam and sort of mag dump setup. So that really is my only proper guess, is that 7's going to be nerfed a little bit. They might buff some other parts of Paladin's kit, but I think some areas are 100% going to be pulled down a little bit, but hopefully they don't do it too much. And yeah, I'm going to leave the video here. I do want this to be pretty short and also sort of a preview and also a place for you guys to let me know your thoughts on what you think is going to be coming in the upcoming update, which doesn't actually have a name just yet, but the Betty the Bomba update, I suppose we'll call it for now. So definitely turn notifications on if you want to be notified when the videos go out for the patch notes or the PTS, as I usually do them. I know a lot of people don't want to read through the pages of text, and it's a little bit of an easier way to consume stuff and, you know, my thoughts and all that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If you want to see me do more stuff like this, sort of impromptu, up-to-date preview videos, you know, let me know. I'll see you guys all really, really soon. Thank you once again, and as always, stay frosty.